y equals to mx plus c. So my gradient m equals to what? This one is m1 and this is m2. M2 equals to what? W. So then for the two lines to be perpendicular, to be parallel, for the two lines to be parallel, that means my m1 must be equal to what? M2. What's my m1? 5. What's my m2? W. So my W equals to 5. Simple as ABC. So here we have the one that will correlate with that with definitely be what? D, where my W equals 5. Then the next question, find the gradient of the line joining the point. We have P, we are given this point, 5,6. Then we have Q, 3,3. And the question asks us to find the gradient. What's the formula for calculating gradient? Gradient equals to delta y over delta x, which could be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or y1 minus y2, x1 minus x2. So here, where this is my y1, this is my x1, this is my y2, this is my x2. So what's my y2? 3 minus y1, 6 over x2, 3 minus x1, 5. 3 minus 6 minus 3. 3 minus 5 minus 2. So minus can cancel minus. So automatically it will be what? 3 over 2. It will be 3 over 2, which is option C. Then the next question, find the midpoints of this. What's the formula for looking for the midpoints? Midpoints of ST will definitely be half of x1 plus x2, comma, half of y1 plus y2. So, with respect to what you are given, S is minus 5, 4. Then our T is minus 3, minus 2. So my y1 is this, my x1 is this, my y2 is this, my x2 is this. So I'll just come here, 1 over 2, into what is my x1? Minus 5. Plus, what is my x2? Minus 3. Comma, half. What is my y1? 4. What is my y2? Plus, minus 2. This one will be minus 5 minus 3, comma, half 4 minus 2. So here, minus 5 minus 3, that's minus 8. So I have half times minus 8, comma, half 4 minus 2, 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 4, that's minus 4. Minus 4 times 1, minus 4, comma, 1. 1 times 1, 1. So it will be minus 4, comma, 1. Minus 4, comma, 1. That's C. Question 7. The gradient of the line joining x, 4 and 1, 2 is 1 over 2. Find the value of x. So in this situation, 2 points are given and the gradient is not given. You know that the gradient has delta y over delta x, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Meanwhile, this gradient has been given the equation to be what? Half. So what are the points? We have x, 4 and 1, 2. So here, this is our x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So the gradient is 1 over 2 equals to what is y2? 2 minus y1, 4, over, that is x2. What's x2? 1 minus x1, x. So here we have 1 over 2, 2 minus 4 minus 2 over 1 minus x. So let's cross multiply this. So that will 1 into 1 minus x, 2 times minus 2. This time this 1 minus x minus 4. Then collect like terms. Transfer this on the other side. You have minus x equals to minus 4 to minus 1. That's minus x equals to minus 5. Let's divide it by minus 1. Let's divide it by minus 1. Now x then it equals to 5. So go to our option. is that is option A for question 7. Then question 8, calculate the midpoint of the line segment y minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0, which lies between x axis and y axis. Take note of that. So we know that the line segment is y equals to a y minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. That is our line segment. Then what we need to do is that our x-axis, well, let's find our y-intercept here. Our x, when x is 0, then what will be our value of y from this? Y minus 4 to 0 plus 3 equals to 0. So y minus 4 times is 0, so minus 3. So y equals to what? 3. That means that's 0, 3. That's the coordinate is what? 0, 3. Then also, when y is 0, when y is 0, that's our x-intercept. Well, this is our coordinates. These are our y-intercept. When x is 0, then x-intercept when y is 0. Then that will be, when y is 0, we have 0 minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. That's minus 4x. Then plus 3 equals to 0. Minus 4x will be equals to what? Minus 3. Divide this by minus 4. Divide this by minus 4. So this one cancels out. Then we have x to be equals to what? 3 over 4. So 3 over 4. 3 over 4. That's our coordinates. And remember that the question asks us to calculate the midpoint. And we know that the midpoint will definitely be equals to half of x1 plus x2, comma, half y1 plus y2. So here we're going to have the midpoint will be half of x1. What is our x1? This is our x1. This is our x1. This is our x2. This is our y1. This is our y2. So half of x1. What is x1? 0 plus x2. What is x2? 3 over 4. Comma over 1 over 2. What is our y1? 3 plus y2 0. So at this point, so we have, let's go over this again. X equals to 0. We have, this is plus 3. Because this is minus 4 times 0, 0 plus 3. So that's minus 3. So this is minus, not 0, minus 3. And this one is 3, 4, 0. 0 over 4, 0. Then that means that this is not, this is minus 3. So here, I just retrace whether there is a mistake. So and I realize that at this point we have y equals to minus 3, not y equals to 3. So here we have half. 0 plus this, that is 3 over 4, comma, half minus 3. So this one will be 1 times 3, 3. 2 times 4, 8. Comma, this one is minus 3 over 2. So that this will be the answer. 3 over 4, 3 over 8, comma, minus 3 over 2. So let's see the one that will match that, and that is option A. Then the next question is, find the equation of a line, of a straight line, minus 2, y, minus 2, 3, and perpendicular to 4x plus 3y minus 5 equals to 0. So it has to look for. So the way to do this is simply, we know that our equation of our line is what? Y equals to mx plus c. So the first thing we try to, what is our natural equation? That is 4x plus 3y minus 5 equals to 0. This is our natural equation. So we try to restructure this our natural equation, original equation, to take this format. So you can see that y is the starting material, so we transfer everything down to the other side. 3y equals to minus 4x plus 5. That's what we're going to have. Then at this point, this is our y, the coefficient must be what? 1. But here it is 3. We divide 2 by 3. Divide this by 3. Divide this by 3. Divide this by 3. So this one, y equals to minus 4 over 3x plus 5 over 3. Then, if you compare this, we realize that for this line to be perpendicular, condition for perpendicularity is m1 times m2 must be equals to what? Minus 1. And since we are having our m1 to be minus 4 over 3, then our m2 must be what? To make this minus 1, then our m2 must be 3 over 4. That's the condition. Because when you have minus 4 over 3 times 3 over 4, this one cancels this one cancels it, then you have a minus 1. That's the condition. That means the gradient will definitely be what? 3 over 4. Then we'll go back to our equation of the line, which is y equals to mx plus c. Remember that coordinate is given. That's minus 2 over 3. Now at this point, this is our x, this is our y. So automatically we have, what is our y? 3.